What is up? This is JTMagicMan25, and I'm going to show you a song that I made sometime in the year of 2013. The last time I did a save on this exact mix was in 8/20/2013, but obviously I didn't create it on that day. That's just the last day I saved. So when you get into making music and labeling your stuff, definitely try to label your songs. Excuse me. Try to label your songs with the date on them. That way you know when you created it. It'll help when organizing and, hey, like, when did I make that song? Okay, well, this is when I made it. Instead of having to depend on this, which basically just tells you the last time you saved it or messed with it or copied it or whatever. So I'm going to show you different parts of the structure, and then I haven't done anything with this. I haven't built the song into a proper song. I just got basically the one part, and I'm just going to go over how I came about that in pretty much this order as well. So here's the first part. It's very simple too. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, keep it simple, stupid, but I definitely like to keep that simple because I am stupid. This is when the magic starts happening. And now it's going to get even deeper. And of course, a song would not be a song without drums or sort of rhythm. And that's going to come in now. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. A little too simple for me, but I'm about to make it a little bit fatter. Let's make let's put a little bass to that shit. Yeah. Fill in that low end real nice, like. And we need a little bit of the accent on the beat, so there we go. Okay, let's throw a little bit of an arpeggiator sequencer type deal in there and really just make it alive. Starting to like it. But guess what? It gets even better. Yes, sir. Okay, there's many elements to this song, and it's not structured like I said, but this main structure right here is what I came up with, and all of this was basically on line between 1 through 9. And that's how I go about making songs, and then later on I'll go back and make transitions. I'll clone stuff and make subtle changes in a lot of the different clips and do what I need to make them sound right. Sometimes you want an extra hit, or when it goes into an outro you want one kick and one snare or one cymbal or something. You just do that. So there's many aspects of the game, but when it comes to creating the overall sound, this is really all you're looking at right here. It's just this. The whole solid thing is one piece. You just want to make that whole thing, and that's how I go about it. And then I'll go back later and fix everything. But a lot of times I'll just walk off. Like this song, I just walked off from it from last year. Sometime in the summer, I think, is when I made it, and then I tweaked it a couple times and here and there. I may have even made it in early 2013, but sometimes I'll just walk away from the songs and forget about them. And this is one of those cases. But I also have a Vanguard 2, or I mean, not a Vanguard 2, Catch You Off Guard 2, that has 3 separate songs on it. 3 or 4 separate songs on it. And it came from these stacks of instruments right here. And this is one thing that FL Studio has over everybody, is the flexibility. The flexibility of FL Studio is bar none, man. They follow no one. Ableton couldn't even get that to work. I couldn't even figure out Ableton. So if that tells you anything, and I'm doing this with FL Studio, like this solid sound that could possibly be in some sort of a soundtrack on FL Studio, and I could not figure out Ableton. I had Pro Tools. I sold it. Didn't like it. I mean, I still have the program, but I don't really use it at all. And I sold the hardware for it, so I just don't use it. And I have Cubase that came with my Tascam. Don't use it. So basically, I just stick to FL Studio. It's my go-to program for recording mixtapes and even producing. It's very solid, very flexible. And I don't want to bore you or talk your ear off, but this is the types of sounds that you are capable of, even with this very techno. They want to say it's like made for techno and house music. I don't agree with that at all. I've never even been able to make a techno song except for once, and it was literally 2 parts, like 2 patterns, and people like said to me, "Oh, that's one of your best songs." I said, "What? You got to be kidding me." But anyways, I mean, start simple. Just start with this. That's all you need. I'm not saying start with those exact notes. Please don't do that. But anything to get the project going, just do it, and then eventually you'll start to build. Even when you're in a writer's block, as they say in the whatever world, I don't even know. But if you're in like some sort of a creative block, just come up with something stupid and simple like that, and just keep playing over the top of it with something else, a different instrument or something, and eventually you'll end up with just something crazy. I guess my keyboard's not set right. That was awful. I've got the latency set so high I can't even deal with that. But just go about it like something like that, and hopefully y'all will start creating music that I can use, because I love making mixtapes for free. And I don't really use a lot of my beats for my songs, because I want to save some of the songs for later, but if I don't let them out, who knows. But that's just a little sample of my stuff and how I go about making it. So, thumbs up if you like, and let me know what you think of the song. Let me know if you think it's too dark or something's missing. I mean, I'm not really going to take into account what you say, but I just want your opinion. It's not going to affect my next music in any way, because I have to get into a zone in order to make songs. So I'm just going to listen to you, hear what you have to say, and I just see how it reflects off the world, kind of like a reflection in a pond. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.